What up, my e-girls? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? So today I'm going to be talking about my first kiss and how that went. So this is going to be tragic and cringy. Get ready. So I was in 10th grade, so about 2.5 years ago. So I was like 16, about to be 17. And so we were going on a camp out, and I was like, okay, I want to go on this camp out. It seems like it's going to be fun. And I was like, there's this girl that I find really attractive there, and her name was Megan. I have a story with her. I told it on stream. Not really gonna tell it here. So she was my first kiss, by the way, everybody. So let's set the scene real fast. Me and this girl have been texting back and forth, like flirting with each other. Like I didn't realize it was flirting, to be fair, because I was a really clueless like 10th grader. And I didn't realize, like, hey, she has a thing for you until one of my friends told me. She has a thing for you, by the way, Cooper. Like, she is interested in you. And the funny thing is that didn't think I was good enough for Megan, so I was flirting with one of her best friends. I later realized that Megan was into me, and I was like, holy, I can do this. And Megan is she's pretty good looking. If I'm gonna toot my own horn, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just like, okay, this is really weird that she's into me, because this is like 10th grade Cooper. I have yet to like fully blossom. I look like a pleb with braces and like short hair. I had long hair at the time. Yeah, long hair at the time. So I was like, oh god, this is not gonna work out. So I was just like, oh god, okay, here we go. So I started flirting with her back and forth, and I realized that one of my friends had a thing for her. Two of my friends had a thing for her at the time. One of them was named Justin, and one of them started with an M. I'm not gonna really name names. So the one with an M was kind of a playboy and like messed around with a lot of girls, and was like, "Yo, I want to smash Megan," and I was like, "Yo, bro, chill, chill." He was like, "Yo, Cooper, if I can't smash, you better smash." And I was like, "Dog, feels bad, man. I'm virgin and I've never even had a first kiss." So they were like, okay, uh, you know what we can do? It's about to be a long 5-day weekend coming up, and we can just chill out and go on a camp out. And I was like, okay. So we go on a camp out, and I'm like, oh yeah, and it was too spooky 5 me. I was really scared on the camp out, if I'm gonna be real with you, because I didn't have a tent. The tent I was supposed to be using legitimately like covered in spiders and had spiders all inside and spider webs and shit. And I was like, yo, I'm not ready for this. I can't do that, dude. So I slept outside in a tarp because one of my friends stole all the blankets and everything. So I was struggling outside. So we're just like chilling, relaxing, and so I was just like, I can't kiss this girl. She wanted to kiss me and like hang out with me and like diddle me, I think. And I was like, yeah, I can't. I know. I can't. I know. Absolutely not. So I was like, yeah, this is not going to happen. So she was like, okay. So we start playing Truth or Dare over a campfire. And it's like Truth or Dare. And Megan was like, Truth or Dare, Cooper. And I was like, oh, shit. If I don't do Dare, I'm a puss. So I was like, Dare. And she was like, kiss me. And I was like, well, so I go in and I kissed her, and she like shoved her tongue all the way down my throat. Your boy was not ready for that, by the way. And like she starts making out with me and everything like that. And I was just like, okay, we need to chill out. So that stops happening. And then later that night, she like kissed another guy too. So that was a feels bad, man. And then I get kind of salty about that. I chill out by the lake, and I'm like, yo, this is fudged. She just made out with another guy, and she was like, Cooper, get fucked. And I was like, feels bad, man. Feels really bad, man. Chilling by the water, skipping rocks, listening to the Titanic music while trying to drown myself in chloroform. And she was like, okay. And she like comes down to see me, and she was like, hey, I want you to know I like you the most out of all of them. And I was like, I mean, it still doesn't change the fact that you made out with another one. And then she was like, yeah, you're right. And I slowly then realized that she was flirting with one of my other friends named Justin up there, and she left him blue balling and went down by the water to make out with me. And later that week, was supposed to go on a date with her, and I drove past the movie theaters. I stood her up and I kept driving, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. And then the moral of the story is that she started dating someone new. I wanted to keep talking because I wanted to be friends. She stopped talking to me. My dogs are being obnoxiously loud. Woof, 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 woof. And she was like, yeah, no. And then I was like, and then she was like, yeah, by the way, Cooper, I was never really into you. And then a year later, I see her at a football game, and she tried to have her way with me and was like, yo, damn, he's a lot better looking. And she was trying to cuck me, everybody. So moral of the story is I had my first kiss with a girl that kissed one of my best friends. Feels bad, man. And she had Pop Rocks in her mouth. And then a year later, she wanted the D. This has been your boy, the killer Keem Moom. Fucking kill me, please. And I'll see you guys later. It's been Cooper. Or please end my suffering, please. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace, peace.